Today's gonna be a fun day. On the road, headed to Utah, go pick up 3 chargers. Actually, 3 second-gen chargers, a 69, or a 68, 69, and a 70. But then I'm also picking up a 71 and a 73, just because I want them. The 71 to fix my 71 RT in California, and the 73 just because it looks cool. It's baby blue interior, just 318 floor shift car, so I don't know, for 1,300 bucks, screw it, I'll take it. But the main thing is the second gens. Well, I'm already 2.5 hours late, as I'm a dumbass. I set my alarm at 4 o'clock p.m. instead of a.m. So already 2.5 hours behind, because I was gonna try and grab all 3 in one day, which it's an 1.5-hour drive out of Vegas, and then you gotta take time and loading up and bullshitting, and then you hook up the car, bring it to Vegas, drop it off, and boom, 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 back and forth. But it's looking like only 2 cars are gonna happen today now, because that's a big chunk of the day taken out. So yeah, that sucks. Oh well, I'm a dumbass. So yeah. We'll start off with the 68. It's a 318 B5 blue, automatic, obviously. Pretty much just a parts car. The roof is all messed up on it. The car's been wrecked, but it has a decent grille in it. It has a lot of underhood stuff. It still has the dash in it. It still has the I think it had an 8 3/4 in it. It might have had a 7 1/4. I can't remember. But it still has tail lights, rear bumper. Still has a lot of good parts on it. So it's worth grabbing just as a parts car. Now the 69, that's the main car, because that one is absolutely rock solid. No rust, no nothing. And it's a white hat special, even though it's a tan top. It has the code on the fender tag for a white hat special. So basically it's just a trim package. It's got wood grain wheel, it's got the light package, bucket seats. Well, actually, never mind, I take that back. They all had bucket seats, but this one just has a buddy seat in the center, so it's just a buddy seat column shift car. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles, just 383 2-barrel. Tan, so it's Y3 yellow, tan top, tan interior. Someone has converted it to a 4-speed car, so it's got an awesome homemade shifter handle on it, which looks bitchin', and it's pretty much a complete car except for the air cleaner. The air cleaner is missing, and I don't even know what's in the trunk. Hopefully there's 15 charger bumper jacks in the trunk. Actually, I just hope there's one. So, kind of bought it sight unseen. Actually, I saw it. I saw pictures of it and wanted it already. Then I went and looked at it, and I was like, yeah, I want it. And there was no keys, and so I'm just gonna have to drill the lock out when I get home, or I'll just pull the back seat out and go through the back. So it's kind of a mystery of what might be in the trunk. That car does roll steer, and hopefully with not a whole bunch of work, it might run. Anyway, that's the main attraction car. And then there's the 70 car. It's a 383 2-barrel triple black, and pretty much no options. It has an AM radio. That's the only option. It's the base model charger, XP, so it doesn't even have the upper door pads. It doesn't have the tail panel trim. It don't even have bucket seats. It's a bench seat charger. So yeah, it is a bare bones car. It has 2 options. 2. It has the 383 2-barrel instead of the 318, which that wasn't a very expensive option. And it has an AM radio. So it literally has 2 options for the car. Well, I still got an hour to go before I get there. and he's actually the one that woke me up. He's like, "Are you here?" I look at my phone. I'm like, "Oh shit!" So told him like, "Crap! I just woke up. I'm heading there right now." But be there in an hour. See ya. Getting the triple black 70 ready. This thing's sweet. Alright, got the deal done. Getting ready to load up the yellow car. Yellow 69, tan top, tan interior, white hat special. Yeah, I know I said tan top, but it's a white hat special with a tan top. Wood grain wheel. Look at that shifter. Isn't that just freaking cool? Man, this thing is rock solid. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna go start loading this thing up. Got truck trailer ready. So here we go. All right, got the yellow one all loaded up and done. I'm gonna come back and get the 70. Actually, let me shut the door. I got the AC going because it's kind of hot. Turn the AC up. All right. While the truck's cooling off, I'll go show you the parts car 68. Alright guys, here's the blue 68. This is the parts car. I'm gonna turn my phone around real quick. So it still has the 8 3/4 rear end in it. You know, trunk lid isn't too bad. I mean, it's got a little dent there. Yeah, trunk lid's okay, but I mean not great. But it's got good taillights in it. The bumper on it looks pretty good, rear bumper. Package tray is good. The roof is junk. It's been lifted up. Ooh, it's got slots. It's got a slot in it. I don't remember seeing that. You know, it comes with its own landscaping material. It's got a lawnmower that comes with it. See, you've got I don't even know what the hell that transmission is. It looks heavy. I'm gonna dump that. All right, dash isn't too bad. It's got some good parts on the dash. Not very many parts, but a good dash frame at least. I bet the floors on this thing are pretty good, actually. So, but you know, it still has a VIN number. Still has the original 318 in it. Ooh, wow, yeah, it's a whopping there. Yeah, nothing too crazy under the hood. Hood's junk. That fender's, eh. The grill isn't too bad. Front bumper don't look too bad. So, good front bumper. You know, most of the grill is actually pretty good. Just that one corner there. And I've got another corner piece, so that's not too bad. Grill frame doesn't look too bad. Mostly what I wanted this car for, though, was I've got that burgundy 68 Charger in my uncle's wrecking yard. And this is a good front clip. So I cut the front clip off this guy and I'll weld it to the 68 at my uncle's. So, and plus, if any of you guys are looking for 3rd gen Charger, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a bunch of 3rd gen Chargers if you guys are looking for one. Yeah, just 318 car. So yeah, a lot of good parts. Hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go get the other car. I'm gonna get the other 2 cars headed home. Well, one right now, the yellow one loaded up. You see, here's the other. Actually, that one's spoken for, the satellite. But there's 2 more 3rd gens right there. And they're cheap. You know, they just they'd rather see them sold than crushed. But if people offer below crush value, he will crush them. All right, a lot of cool stuff here. And I got this car here too, the 71 base model car, just so I can cut it up and use to fix my 71 RT that's at my uncle's yard as well. So it's got good quarters. The whole back of this car is great. This quarter here has got a little ding in it, but that's not too bad. I can straighten that out. Actually, I don't even think the car I have needs that. So it's got some trinkets and doodads. This fender here might be able to straighten that out, maybe. Yeah, I doubt it. But it's got a lot of good parts up on this thing, so. This fender here looks good. So is that door. So there's a lot of good stuff on this car I can use to fix the RT at my uncle's. Oh yeah. So we got wheels on this thing right now. See the interior of this guy here. This is a completely base model car. Only option AM radio. That's it. I mean, this is a bench seat charger. When's the last time you seen a bench seat charger? Column shift bench seat. So, alrighty, well, hitting the road. Alright, got the first one loaded up, heading home, gonna dump it off, then come back and get the other one. So it's an hour and a half home, probably take 30 minutes to dump it, and then another hour and a half back. So, ooh, look at that. Nothing better than a 69 Charger, or a 68 or a 70. They're all cool. Oh man, they closed the road. I gotta turn around. Alright, well, driving, see ya. Alright, look what I found inside the car. Sweet. I was actually gonna turn this into a General Lee, so hell, it's already halfway there. So what do you think of the new Charger, Sam? Huh? What do you think? Is it nice? Speechless. Alright, well, it's at home. I never was able to get in the trunk. Don't have the keys. And I'm not going to go in the back seat right now, so I'm just going to drill the lock out. I want to find out what's in the trunk. So you're going to find out at the same time I do. Here we go. Alright. See what's inside the sucker. Here we go. Come on, be like 5 Charger bumper jacks. Dang. Not even one. Those aren't Charger bumper jacks. We got a brick, 2 chains, and some rust. Well, oh well. So trunk pan is, it's there, but kind of scaly. Let's give it the old screwdriver test. The old screwdriver test. Solid. Looks, it's scaly, but all right. Well, it might be good enough to leave it, except for that right there. That's a hole. Well, I was hoping for some Charger bumper jacks, and there was 2 bumper jacks in here, but they ain't Charger bumper jacks. Man, that trunk lid's nice. Trunk lid got so hot the adhesive on the sticker melted off. Alright, well, time to change the wheels, because these ones don't hold air. So that way I can roll this sucker off the trailer. Yeah, that one's a little done for. Well, I got time. He said not to come back up to the property up in Utah until 5 o'clock. So it gives me a little time. I might as well just take this thing down to one of those coin-op car washes and clean the sucker out. We'll go ahead and do that. I gotta change the wheels first. All right. Just got back to town. Just got done dumping the second Charger off at my super secret hiding spot. So, yep. If you look way over yonder, that's Las Vegas. At least now, my green 70 RT won't be so lonely. So it'll at least now have company with the White Hat Special and the triple black 70. Well, it's also got company too. There's my my 67 Chevelle. It gets pretty dark out here. This is kind of out on the beaten path here. So yeah, I just dumped the race car off too. You can probably faintly see it. Here we go. Yep. So yeah, I think I'm racing this thing again in a couple weeks. So that'd be fun. Well, get the hell out of here, get home, probably go mess with the turquoise car a little bit. But at least I have my new cars. And tomorrow I'm gonna have to go get 3 more. So that blue 68, that gold 71, and that 71 satellite. And now I think my buddy wants that 70 Coronet that is just foobarred. So alrighty, well, got stuff to do. Oh yeah, I gotta take the strap off. So this is a factory ratchet strap hood car. Use this light here. Yeah, it's on. Alright, now I can go. Well, tomorrow I'm going to continue this video. Loading the other ones. The other ones will be kind of cool because we're going to pick them up with a loader, just drop them on the trailer. So, see you tomorrow. All right, it's the next day, and we got 3 new ones here. Got the 71 base model 318 Charger, which the only reason I bought this car here is, yeah, it's not worth fixing. You know, it's just a 318 car, but this is a good donor car for my 71 RT. So this fender, this quarter panel, trunk lid, this whole section on the back of my car was just smashed in. And you know, they don't make reproduction panels for this thing. So it'd become good and handy to have this car as a donor car in case I need to cut whatever metal off of it I need. And the price is right, so I snatched it. And we got the black 70 Charger here now. This is just a 383 2-barrel XH29 car, which means this was the bottom of the barrel base model car. But still 70 Charger. So it's got the rear fenders, hood, grill, all that. You know, none of that's reproduced for a 70, and it still has all that stuff. No bells and whistles on this car. I mean, the only option this car even had on the fender tag was an AM radio, and that was it. I mean, 70 or XH29 Chargers, they didn't even have the soft upper door pads. They just had the steel upper door frames. And this is a bench seat car, so there's the bench seat. You know, the back seat is missing, which sucks because most of the back seats is usually what had the build sheet. Like I was saying, the back seat's usually what has the build sheet in it. You know, it's not too bad of a car, really. I mean, the plastics all look good on the dash. Well, no, the upper dash pad's a little cracked, but nothing major. You know, I'm sure the floors are good. Yeah, this car is a kind of a desert Utah car, but you know, up in the northern parts of Utah, they do salt the road, so there's the salt damage. You know, and it obviously got hit in the rear, so more damage right here. It got inside. I'm sure this is what did the car in right here. So it's definitely going to need a quarter panel and a wheelhouse and a quarter panel on the other side, and that door's going to have to get replaced. But Still though, this was a real triple black 70 Charger. You know what? I haven't even opened. It's always fun to go through these. Sometimes there's old change or stuff in them. Nothing in that one. Let's see if this thing opens. Oh, it does. Oh, there it goes. Just some papers. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's a build sheet. Oh, sweet. Is that to this car? We got, yeah, XH. So this is a base model. Here's the part with the serial number on it. So this is a base model build sheet. We got 58218. Yeah, 58218. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. So it has the freaking build sheet. It was in the glove box. So at least someone was smart enough to keep the build sheet with the car. So that's cool. I'll come back and get that later. Alright, and here's the star of the attraction for the Utah find. This is the yellow White Hat Special tan interior 383 2-barrel rock freaking solid 69 Charger. I mean, this is the extent of the rust right here. That's it. See this right here? That is it. And well, I'll link a picture to the see, the car's camouflaged right now. I bet you can't even tell where it's at. But yeah, this car has been converted to 4-speed. So right now, let me go to the other side. Right now, this car has an 833 4-speed in it. Ugh. It's gonna be fun going through this car. I bet the build sheet's still in here because the whole interior is still intact. But yeah, 833 4-speed. Look at that funky little shifter handle that someone has made. I think it's kind of cool looking. I may just leave that sucker in here. But got wood grain wheel. Let's see, it has the wood grain wheel. It has the upgraded higher wattage 10 watt AM radio. Tan interior. See the White Hat Special, yeah, so it had the wood grain wheel, but at least they wrapped it, so hopefully the plastic is good on it. Obviously there's nothing in the glove box except for some wheel nuts. Well, bitchin' car. Oh wait, you know what? I was wrong. I lied. That is not the extent of the rust on this car. Yesterday, when I was changing the wheels, well, the video's linked to this thing anyway, so, but yeah, there was that tiny little rust spot I found in the trunk. But the trunk pan's not really worthy of replacing because it's all just flaky. So I could just spray some high build primer in there and then sand it down and leave it alone. If it was holding up to me punching the crap out of it with a screwdriver, it's all right. All right, let's check out what's under the hood, shall we? Come on. All right. The hood hinges are inside the car, but yeah, so it's only a 2-speed wiper, AC, manual brakes, but it does have power steering, so that's good. Fender tags in place. It's got the good radiator in it because it's a big block AC car. Someone's put a shitty aftermarket radiator fan on it, and the fan shroud's busted. And some dummy tried to hook up to the front of the car and tow it somewhere, so that's all bent out of. Core support's got to be replaced on the lower half, and I'm gonna have to replace that bumper support brace. But other than that, it's a good car. Really good car. So, yep, and I've already decided this is going to be my General E. Don't care what you think. I like it. I like the General E. That's kind of what got me into Chargers as I was a kid. Even though I liked the cars before I knew what the show was, General E is awesome. So, this already being tan interior and 4-speed, I'll probably just go ahead and wrap this sucker
just straighten out all the body panels, get them nice and straight, and then primer it and just wrap it. So that way when we take it out mobbing around in the desert and beating shit out of it and having fun, if a quarter panel gets rock chipped or whatever, shit, we'll just cut that piece of wrap out and put another piece of wrap there. This is going to be a fun car. But that's not quite set in stone, I guess. I mean, I might end up doing something else with it, but because I've got a bunch of other Chargers in front of this one. So I've got 3 cars that are going to have to get done before I can play with this one. So in the meantime, this one's going to sit here and be stored. So, well, I got shits to do. See you guys.